scary stories for the dark. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more chilling tales. It was a small town, the kind where everyone knew everyone else and nothing exciting ever happened. That's why the sudden string of disappearances hit so hard. It started with a teenager, then an elderly man, and soon it seemed like every week someone else vanished without a trace. The only clue was a pattern. All the disappearances happened after midnight. I was a night owl, often staying up late to work on my writing. One night, around 2 a.m., my phone rang. The caller ID showed an unknown number. Against my better judgment, I answered. "Hello," I said. For a moment there was silence. Then a distorted voice whispered, "Will you let me in?" Chills ran down my spine. "Who is this?" I demanded. The line went dead. I dismissed it as a prank, but the next night, the same thing happened. This time, I ignored the call. But then there was a knock at my door. I peered through the peephole and saw nothing but darkness. My heart pounded as I backed away. The calls continued every night, each time the voice more insistent. I told my friends, but they laughed it off. Only my neighbor, Mr. Thompson, seemed to take me seriously. "Don't answer the calls," he warned. "And whatever you do, don't open the door." One night, after another unsettling call, I decided to confront whoever was behind this. I waited by the door, a baseball bat in hand. Just after midnight, the phone rang. Ignoring it, I focused on the door. Sure enough, there was a knock. Taking a deep breath, I flung the door open. No one was there. But then I saw a shadowy figure standing at the end of my driveway, just beyond the reach of my porch light. Its form was indistinct, almost like a wisp of smoke. "Who are you?" I shouted. The figure didn't move. Instead, it seemed to melt into the darkness. Shaken, I slammed the door and called Mr. Thompson. He came over immediately, his face grim. "You saw it, didn't you?" he asked. I nodded. "What is it?" He sighed. "An old legend. The midnight caller. It said that if you answer its call or open the door to it, it will take you. It's been here before, long ago. My grandmother told me stories about it." That night, Mr. Thompson stayed with me. The calls and knocks continued, but with him there, I felt a bit safer. Eventually, the disturbances stopped and the disappearances ceased. Life returned to normal, but I never forgot the terror of those nights. To this day, I never answer calls from unknown numbers, and I never open the door after midnight. Some nights, though, I still hear the phone ring and the faint knock at the door, a chilling reminder of the midnight caller.